a beautiful day, the crowd is 3,000 strong, and the question everyone is asking, what am I going to be doing with my summer? I'm Dan Steele, joined by superb analyst Zachary Smith, and of course our sideline reporter Greg Henry. You see him getting ready there for an interview we'll hear a little bit later, but of course first things first. Big decisions today.
Can you hear this crowd, Dan? I feel it. I feel the energy. It's great. It's going to be a good day for football. I tell you what, decision. Let's break that word down, decision. To choose. You have one thing here, you have another thing here. Whoop! You choose. Now, what are we choosing between?
Well, Zach, I'm glad you asked. People, as they've done for many years, can choose to do what they want to do this summer. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. But you have to ask yourself, Zach, am I going to make a difference this summer with what I'll be doing? Am I going to make an eternal difference, or am I just kind of serving myself doing what I want by doing what I want to do, you know?
Well, let's look at some guys who were faced with that. Look, I got some highlight reels here. Let's go to the first guy. This guy, he's on the beach. He's laying out. He's by himself, Dan. He's under the sun. The beach is there. It's peaceful. Don't get me wrong. I like the beach. I like going there, but not during the summer. This guy, he's not pouring into anybody else, and neither is anybody else given the chance to pour into him.
Very good point. He does have a nice tan.
Oh, the tan. Let me tell you about the tan, Dan. It's only for decoration. That's it, and that's all.
You make a good point, Zach. And people are finding out now, as far as this decision goes, they're finding out the other side of the spectrum. They can actually get the best of both worlds. They can do what they want to do this summer. They can use their God-given talents to make a difference in someone's life by working at River Valley Ranch.
I'm glad you said God-given talents. Let's look at this next guy I've got. He's a skater, clearly talented. He's ollie-ing, he's kick flipping, he's triple south counting. He's there. And let me tell you something, the kids are there as well. He's surrounded by one, two, three, look, Dad, four, five kids right there in this clip.
Unbelievable the way he puts himself in that situation by deciding to come to River Valley Ranch. It reminds me of Brad Baines. We all remember his story, plagued by injury his freshman year. Sophomore year decides to do what he wants to do, maybe make a little bit more money during the summer. But was he making a difference? I think he realized that he wasn't, and his junior year he came back strong, came to River Valley Ranch as a counselor.
Then I tell you, my favorite part about this story is the part that he sacrificed. He made a sacrifice. He could make money like his sophomore year, but he decided to go a different route and impact kids' lives. I love that guy and I love his story.
Well, we sat down with him last week, and here's what Brad had to say.
Brad Baines, the Liberty University. Well, to be honest, I was scared of responsibility. In the summertime, I'm used to being responsible for only myself. I wasn't benefiting anyone. I was used to doing things my way. And then River Valley Ranch told me about an opportunity where I could be a leader and how I was going to be responsible for about 12 to 15 kids. I started thinking about my life and trying to figure out if I was ready for the challenge. And I started praying, and I prayed more, and then it came to me. God changed my life to give others hope. I had to get out of my comfort zone and take responsibility, and River Valley Ranch was that place where I could do that very thing.
What a true success story that really, really is. I mean, he has worked at RVR for years now and made an impact on who knows how many kids by making that decision to sacrifice the summer and come minister at RVR.
What a testimony. Let's go now to Greg in the field. He's at River Valley Ranch. He's in the mix of things. He'll tell you a little bit more about what RVR has to offer.
Greg, are you there?
Thanks, Dan. I'm here in front of one of RVR's 6 paintball fields. This is actually the speedball course. And the kids play with these inflatable bunkers. They're having a great time. Paintballs are flying everywhere. And the cool thing is for these counselors, they're having a great time. They're doing what they love to do, playing paintball. And at the same time, they're ministering to these kids and sharing the love of Christ with them. So, you know, for these college students out there, whatever it is you love, maybe it's horses or paintball or skateboarding or rock climbing, the ranch has a place that you can serve. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Greg. Now, I'm sure many of you are wondering, how can I make that decision? How can I choose to work at River Valley Ranch this summer?
Oh, it's simple, Dan. It's simple. You can pick up our application, hold it in your hand, and fill that thing out. Get it to us by handing it back at the booth when we visit, or you can stick it in the mail, snail mail style. Or you can go to rivervalleyranch.com, our brand new website. You'll shoot to the top, click Work at RVR. Find camp staff, scroll down, and click Apply Now. Fill that out online, submit it, and you'll be set, Dan.
All right, Jack, we're going to end the show today with some highlight reels of 2008. But just, folks, big matchup today, big decision to make. We want to encourage you to make the choice to work at River Valley Ranch this summer. Check out the highlight reel.